Like all the videos on Saigancat's channel are made possible by fans like you. Totally.
Alright. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to the Dragon Quest VII Let's Play. I am your host, Saigan, and we've saved the town. We saved the town last time we were here. It's time to go back. Back to the future, Marty. Gotta go back in time. So I've got about 3 hours of window this afternoon. And then I should be back on this evening as well. And then on top of all that... Are we properly live? I want to say we're properly live. And then on top of all that... Oi, silver-haired freak! Yes, that is excellent timing, Silverhair. I was just about to pull out my app and make sure that I hit the right button and was actually online instead of just doing a local preview. Boy, that chopper really wanted to get me. And so does this Tung Fu fighter. We're a popular group. Popular like that pop-in. I'm not going to complain. That's fine. It's a 3DS game. But yeah, I should be back on this evening, and then tomorrow I should be on for like a good chunk of the day. So the volcano didn't erupt and Emberdale is safe, and it's all thanks to us. Still, much as I love being a hero, right now I'm more interested in whether any more islands have appeared. If they have, someone at the castle is sure to know about it. Let's head over there and find out, Saigan. Kona, leave the cat alone. Kona, come here. Lay down. Well, now Silverhair's not saying anything, so I'm not actually sure if it went live or not. We'll pull up the app real quick. We'll pull up the app. Oh, right, we have Zoom! Let's head back to Estard Castle. It looks like it's live. The spell failed. We can't zoom here? Why not? Well, no, of course heal's gonna work. Okay, yeah, we're totes live. Totes live. Good news. Mellow Yellow! They call him Mellow Yellow. How are you doing, man? Apparently we have to walk to the castle. Because we're on the wrong side of the map? Is it because this is considered like some kind of weird indoor area? I'm curious. Can I zoom from over here? I can't. No, I cannot. Maybe it's story locked. Maybe something's gonna happen on the way there. It's Prince Kiefer! Again! I know. I snuck out of the castle without permission again. I'm sorry. I'm heading back there right now, though, I promise. No need to apologize, Your Highness. I've heard all about what you've been up to. King Donald is waiting for you in the castle. You'd better hurry up and head over there right away. What? Appropriately confused. I, too, was confused when my parents were looking for me, but I wasn't in trouble. What's up? Kiefer, Saigan, Maribel, wait, welcome home. Our learned friend here has told me all about your recent activities, something I could not help but notice that you were loath to do. In any case, if what he tells us is true, it would appear that this world once contained a great number of islands. At some point, however, and for reasons unknown to us, they all disappeared, and now your actions are bringing them back. I am led to believe, in fact, that a new island may even have appeared as a result of your latest excursion. I must admit, I am skeptical of these claims, which is why I have dispatched a party to investigate. If they confirm the presence of another new island, then I suppose I will have no choice but to believe Dermot's explanation, and to believe you too, Kiefer. Now we should be receiving a report back from them at any moment, at which point we... I bring a message, Your Majesty, from the party sent to investigate the new island. Go on. Share with the class. Donald's on board for this. Well, speak. We've confirmed the presence of a new landmass, a volcanic island some distance to the north of the one which appeared the other day. Thank you. You may stand down. Yes, Your Highness. Well, that settles it, I suppose. It must be as the Venerable Dermot says, the many islands of our own once lost, leaving only our own small realm behind, are slowly being restored to us, and by none other than our own intrepid young adventurers. I bow before your wisdom, old friend. As well you should. Sadie. Hello, Sadie. Welcome back. I should have believed you. Please, you must accept my deepest apologies. Now, Kiefer, if not for the efforts of you and your friends, this truth would have evaded us. You have done our realm a great service, and for this I am grateful. However, I cannot allow you to continue to put yourself at risk so recklessly. Young man, your adventuring days are over. You are all over the place, man. Your Majesty, this isn't what you promised. My son, you must understand, you are the future King of Estard. You must leave the task of restoring the lost islands to others and focus on your royal duties. And that goes for you too, Maribel. No more adventures. You had us worried sick, young lady. Come on, home with you. All right, I'm coming. You don't need to drag me. Lady Aura, hello, hello. Saigan, my lad, you've no idea how happy it makes me to hear tales of your bravery. But there's no point in having guts if you don't know when to call it a day. Let's make a quiet exit of our own, shall we? So nobody is left to restore the islands. Hey guys, you've managed to save 2 land masses on your own. Stop it. Man, adults in JRPGs. You know, I always thought you were a cautious lad. I didn't expect you to go in for all that daring-do malarkey. Blur, blur, blur. How do I like the re-release of DQ7? I'm really enjoying it. It's very relaxing to play. Anyway, I'm not going to lay down the law like King Donald or Mayor Maid and tell you can't go off adventuring. But on the other hand, there's nothing daring or heroic about running off without a by your leave and making folks worry about you. Now, Perry decides to text me, asking me questions about what we're doing for dinner. She has had an hour to do this before I hopped on. So I'll ask you straight, lad. Do you mean to go off adventuring again anytime soon? Yes. Even if it means you have to do it all on your own, without any of your little friends to help you? Are you absolutely determined? Yes. Well, in that case, I won't stand in your way. You're a young man now. It's only natural for you to want to be spreading your wings, trying new things. Just don't do anything stupid, you hear? There's nothing brave about sticking around to take a beating when you could have run and saved yourself. Well, it's getting late, and you're going to be needing your sleep by the sounds of it. Good night, lad. Turn in for the night. Check out why Perry is messaging me real quick. And now Kristen is messaging me. Why? Ugh. What's up, Maribel? Finally, what time do you call this? I thought you were going to make me wait all day. Well, at least somebody slept well. I was up all night trying to talk some sense into my boneheaded father. Anyway, I bet you're thinking of going off adventuring on your own now we're not allowed to come, aren't you? Yes. Well, there's no way I'm letting you have all the fun. I've spoken to my father, and he's agreed to let me come with you. How did that conversation go? I would have loved to be a fly on that wall. Right, Sadie? Lady Aura? They know I'm streaming. It's the prime time to message me. Now, in that meeting yesterday, they said something about a volcanic island way off to the north, didn't they? Jesus Christ, my phone won't shut up. Please, everybody stop. Oh my God. Well then, I think that should be our next port of call. Let's get going, shall we? Oh, I nearly forgot. I wanted to talk to you about Kiefer. I think we just have to accept that he can't come with us. His father is right. He is royalty, after all. Maribel just wants some time alone. It'll be hard with just the two of us, but I'm sure we can manage. Right, let's get this lid moved, shall we? On 3. 1, 2, 3! It's no good. We're never going to move it on our own. What are we going to do, Saigan? You'd better come up with something clever and fast. Yeah, let's go get Kiefer. Oh my God, my phone! Jesus. Prairie's like, should we go get dinner with John and Steph tonight? Yeah, that's fine. Are you sure? Yes, that's fine. Because I think we had a pretty good first meeting with them. Yes, it's fine! Looks like I made it just in the nick of time. Ladies, when a guy says, yeah, that's fine, he means it. He means that he's fine with it. He doesn't care. It's okay. Sorry I'm late, you two. Right, let's get going, shall we? There's adventuring to be done. Adventuring? But what about your father? And your royal duties? Well, let's just say they might have to wait for a little while. It's not as if I didn't warn my dad this would happen. I told him I was just going to keep sneaking out until he finally gives in. That's honesty. I mean, yes, he's sneaking out against his father's permission, but he's being honest about it. I don't care what anyone says. I'm not hanging up my adventuring shoes just yet. Anyway, enough of that. You were about to head for this new island off to the north, right? Then let's get going. Kiefer joins the party. Saigan checks his phone. God, both of them. Both of them. I always say I'm going to turn off my phone while I stream, and I never do it. And that's my fault. That's on me. I can't blame anyone else for that. I'm the one who's not turning off his phone. Nobody messages me. All day. When I'm sitting around trying to figure out what to do, or I'm bored at work, nobody wants to talk to me. Start streaming, and everyone's a chatty Cathy. Surprised we haven't gotten jumped yet. Okay, good. We are on the correct settings. Wet kissers. Gross monsters. I hate these things. They're so creepy looking. Hey, up on your travels, are you? Well then, welcome to the village of Emberdale. It's a nice hot bath that you're after. Ugh. If it's a nice hot bath you're after, get yourself down the well in the middle of the village. Tourists, are you? Well then, you've been to see Burnmont yet? It's the volcano to the north of the village. Eh, aren't you gutsy? I suppose you were looking for treasure, eh? And I bet you all you found were monsters, heh. I heard that a fortune teller who lives in this village makes a medicine that can cure whatever ails you. I live very far away from here, but I made the trip especially only to find out that the fortune teller in question had died many years ago. Now I just don't know what to do. I can hardly go back empty-handed. Maybe I'll just bottle some water from the spa and take that back with me. Customers? Alright, in you come. In case you didn't know, I'm Palmela, the fortune teller. What are you looking at me like that for? Something strange about my name, is there? Yes. Well, I suppose it is strange. It's not really my name at all, you see. It's a name we give to folk in our family who've got the gift. You know, them as can see the future. See, once upon a time, it used to be one disaster after another around these parts. That's until me ancestor, the first Palmela, put a stop to it all. She were acting on the Father of the Flames orders, you see. She also made right good medicine, that first Palmela. That's something I don't have a clue about, sadly. Any road, you've come to have your fortune told, haven't you? Come closer then. Let me take a look at you. Hang on, what's going on here? I can't see anything. I am sensing something, though. Something that's coming from you. Some kind of strange power. Like as not, that's what's getting in the way of my fortune-telling. Right, that's your lot. Is that you, Reggie? Now then, me fee, tell you what. I'll give you a special one-time only discount. Just 5 gold coins. Come on, cough up. Ta, very much. Drop by again if you want more insights into mysteries of the future. You're very helpful, lady. And... ooh, scale armor. We might have to spend some time grinding here. And some hardwood headwear. So we need 2 of the hardwood headwear and 2 scale armors. I don't think there's anything that we have to sell. Yeah, no, nothing. I knew she'd have a hard time reading your mind, Saigan. It's mostly empty. Teehee. Tsundere! Let's go check out the spa, I guess. this spa in the drinking well. Ew. Ew. That means everybody's essentially just drinking human tea. Ooh, look at me skin. It's all soft and shiny and pink. Gah, when I heard it was mixed bathing, I had all kinds of wild ideas, but this is, well, a bit dull, to be honest. Still, it's nice to take a dip, I suppose, but then I have to say that, don't I? Boxer shorts. Hey, Orbo, how are you doing? I'm glad to hear you reporting that you're having a super, super great day. By gum, if I'd known it were mixed bathing, I'd have thought twice about coming in. I can't get changed here. There's folk watching. I do want to take a dip, though. Suppose I'd just better grin and bear it. This is proper embarrassing, this. Ah, there's nothing like a nice cold drink after a dip in the spa. Slips right down, it does. How about here? Eh? That does feel right tense, doesn't it? I can't read it. You should have seen me stumbling over the Irish dialect that they were using in the other town. Hey up, tourists, is it? Well, make sure you take a dip in the spa before you leave. That water works wonders. It'll make your skin as smooth as treacle and cure whatever ails you. Mary was trying to get me to get the Irish accent correct. He's like, just pretend you're drunk and singing, was his his advice. Right? I sing when I'm sober. Even after building that spa, we've not had as many tourists as we'd hoped. I suppose it's a lot to ask, expecting folk to come this far north just for a bit of hot water. Well, we need some proper attractions. Maybe we can do something with that volcano. Please don't! I already stopped it from exploding once. Eh, you want a word with Gaffer? He's upstairs. The mayor's name is Gaffer, too? After these hundreds of years, we're just still naming people the same thing? Better clothes, though. Hey up, tourists, is it? Well, welcome to Emberdale. I take it you like our little village? That's what we like to hear. As long as you're happy, we're happy. That's our motto. And if you'd be so kind as to tell all your friends and relations to visit too, we'd be even happier. I just want to put our village on the map. Ha! I already did that for you, buddy. You're welcome. I can check the bookcases, but there's been no, I don't think there's alchemy in this game, so can't think of any good reason to do it. Maybe they added alchemy? I'll find out later, and then I'll be like, oh shit. This is something I should have done. Boxer shorts. Nope. They're terrible for everybody. Maribel. If they're bad for Maribel, they're probably bad for Saigan. Yep. Might wind up giving them to Gabo later. Let's organize our items. Yes. Reggie says, what's up, ladies? He's ignoring you, Orbo. Alright, you get a hello as well, Orbo. Oh my gosh. Stop hitting B. There's no running in this. Actually, Orbo might have missed that. He needs to restart his computer. Save up real quick. Folk around here aren't showing as much dedication to the Father of the Flame as they used to. Not that I'm complaining, of course. Now then.
Saveth, saveth often. Saveth often.
Amen. Orbo is just on the receiving end of a milady. From a lady. I don't know what to do now. This whole world is topsy-turvy. Alright, well, let's go check out the volcano. I'm sure we will get the gold that we need for these new items while we're in there, and I'm certain that we will survive without them. That's nice, isn't it? The presentation on this game is really good. There's a fragment in here! Which was not... In the PlayStation 1 version, you didn't have a map, and you didn't have that to tell you if there was something important nearby. So I got stuck here my first time playing the PlayStation version, because I did not find this fragment. Did you know that the Father of Flame's supposed to live in this mountain? Not that I give two hoots about all that mumbo-jumbo, mind. I'm just paid to stand here and pretend to guard the place. You're doing an excellent job. Orbo might have missed the milady. Good for him. Oh no, Kona, why? Is she in here? She didn't crop dust us? So is this supposed to go back? It's odd. Do we have multiple portals, or does it just... Okay. Well, that's nice, I guess. We've got a nice way back. Mm-hmm. I'm a warrior in training. Did you get sent here to fight monsters as well? Right. It's not surprising that we ended up in the same place, I suppose. The world's so peaceful these days. Monsters are getting hard to find. Anyway, I'm not complaining. I hear there might be some treasures to be found inside. Me too. In fact, I know there's at least one. And we need it to save the world. Bum, 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 bum. Figures. The one time Maribel doesn't decide to go after the group. Mellow Yellow, it was rough playing the game without the fragment detector. You know what? Actually, I want to toss Maribel a heal. She's a bit on the squishy side. Yay! It's more Quillers! I love little Quillers! Look at them! Look at them! Maribel, you're not making any sense today. Yesterday you were focusing on groups, today you're just going after the devils. Please go before Kiefer. Ah! Ba-da-da-da-da-dun-dun! Yeah, that's, it kind of loops. So that other way down will just come back up to, we'll wind up over there later, and that'll be our way out.
Gotcha.
Hey, Ashes! No, I said I'll be playing in the afternoon and later on in the evening. Or at least that was my plan. I don't know what's going on anymore. Perry's making dinner plans. Kristen and Tom are apparently available to do more DQ9 tonight. Which figures. They never make it over here. Dragon Quest VII comes out and they're like, we can make it tonight!
No, I mean, yeah, what?
Maribel just doesn't want to attack the same enemies as me. That's all it is. Future Quill? Maybe. I think you can get pets in this game, actually. This game has, like, a ridiculous job system. There's so many jobs in this game. Yeah. Like, it puts FF5 to shame. I'm pretty sure there's a monster taming class. So that might be a thing that happens later. I still haven't gotten to it, though. 7.5 hours into the game, and still no sight of the job system. Dude, it's just the game was over 100 hours on the PlayStation. Yeah. Well, they also streamlined a bunch of stuff. In the original game, it took 3 to 4 hours before you even saw your first monster. It was just all, like, exploration and puzzle solving before then. So that got sped up and cleaned up a bit. You also didn't have the map. You didn't have anything to help you find fragments. The enemies are scaling at a much more reasonable rate.
So you don't have to grind as much?
Mm-hmm. Just the first boss of the game was like this massive gear and damage per round check. But in this version of the game, like, I got there way earlier compared to what I would have on the PlayStation version of the game, and I crushed him. So the balancing has been tuned, and it's much better now. Yeah, he knows. He watched what happened to the other ones. You think only Gabo can tame? What about the classes? I could have sworn there was a class that could do it, or maybe even 2. Oh, no. Was the monster... Was it that you can turn into monsters using the monster hearts? I should do a first impressions quester's rest. I don't feel I have enough information on the game yet to really... And it's hard for me to review Dragon Quest games because I'm going to be really biased. Okay, Maribel. I'm unsealing your magic. Go to town. What? That was disappointing. Whatever, the bubble slimes are dead. That's the first time I haven't seen her one-shot an entire party. Okay, not allowed to use magic anymore. She'll just blow through her MP in a couple of fights if you let her.
Oh dear. One of those.
EDF, Earth Defense Force. I know it's a 360 game. Might be on the one? I think Earth Defense Force 2017 is on the 360. I don't know about the one that we were playing, which is the sequel to that one. I do have my own expectations of DQ7. It's not like I can... No, it's such a long game, though. It feels weird trying to judge a game off of the first 10% of it, especially an RPG. You know, because a lot can change during an RPG. A lot of them can fall flat, like 20 hours into the game. Or at the very end of the game. Which one are you thinking of? Chronicles? Oh, Crystal Chronicles. Earth. 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 You know who's over at Memorial Park?
The firefighters.
Oh, is it the firefighters?
Get down. Yes, they're over at the firefighters memorial.
I thought that there was a Trump rally going on.
Oh, I hope that's not
right? I'm worried about riots in our neighborhood. Like, please no.
People you don't want to hear that garbage.
I'll have to put Deus Ex on the back burner. I forgot.
That's exactly what gamers do. Pick up a game, play it for a day, and quit. That's true, but I don't want them to quit playing Dragon Quest VII after a day. There's so much to this game. I don't remember which way to go. I was here last night. I don't remember which way to go. I do. There's enough. There's enough here. Maybe I'll do it. I'm really close to starting in on my Neo Geo reviews. There it is. Watch, there's gonna be treasure in that little nook that I didn't explore. And skipping by the shabby cat and the quiller. Haha! Dodge and combat. Not that combat, though. Mirabelle is just about done with casting Bang. She's done with casting Bang. Big group. You know what I just realized about having the enemies show up on the screen? It's probably going to make Metal Slime grinding, period, a lot easier. Ah, I didn't do it right. Ah, I did do it right. Slipped right by him. That juke. No! Well, we might as well just run, I think. We might get lucky. We're not getting lucky. Yeah. No, this is... God, no. God damn it, they're not even letting us run. Guys, please. Ooh. Well, now we totally have money. I don't know if it's enough. Puts us close. Ow, poop. Is it not here? Is it elsewhere? Did I pass it? I wasn't paying attention to my little blinking thing. No. Okay. Everything's fine. Of course, Maribel manages to hit this one. Oh, there it is. Okay. We didn't even have to go the long way. No, that guy was totally gonna get us. There was nothing I was doing about that one. Bubble slimes. She's gonna go after the little devils, though. We might as well burn them down as quickly as possible. Glad we didn't get poisoned. Hi, sweetie. What's up? Are you on your phone or something? We got Perionin in chat. And she's not at her computer, so I'm a little confused. Things are going fine. What time did you want to do dinner tonight? I'm open to doing dinner, but I would also like to do more streaming this evening. And are you still planning on being home by 3? Ah, bird. Maribel, why? Is it that bad? Okay, I'm sorry, that's terrible. Maribel, no! Ben Kapow, hello and welcome! Shh. It's all on Kiefer. It's all on Kiefer. If we get blocked, Maribel dies. I have to stay and try and heal her. It's funny, too, because when we first started dating, I was streaming Legacy of the Lost, which is a fan game of this one. Later, sweetie. I'll see you when you get home. Okay, so we have a green fragment now. You know what I didn't do? Let's actually back? It looks like we're back. That was weird. Anyhow, as I was saying, I don't think I actually wanted to come in here. I wanted to go back to town and buy that stuff. And then we can go on our next grand adventure. These. It's expensive. Items. Transfer the scale armor to Kiefer. Okay, now equip it. Sell. Leather armor. And buy some hardwood headwear for the men in the party. I'd buy some for Maribel too, but she apparently doesn't want to wear it. Probably because she doesn't want to be seen wearing a log on her head. No, I didn't want to buy. I want to sell. Pointy hat. All right. Let's rest up at the inn, and then we will go on our next grand adventure. Although we should totally check the inn as well, I guess. There's nothing like taking a nap after a dip in the spa. Nighty-night. Back into the shrine. We have blue and green pillars. We acquired a blue one from the last boss that we fought, and a green one just now. Let's take a look. Take a look at what we got. That looks like it'll fit. Let's do it. Welcome back, Sadie. It's not just you. Everyone got dropped. I got kicked, too. Boy, what a incredibly small island this is. Mirabelle. God, we need a better weapon for our hero. Ooh, party chat. Oh, for goodness sake, this is the most wretched island we've been to yet. You're not wrong. Is this the one with the Colosseum? Oh, no, this is the one where everyone's been turned to stone. There's a fragment here somewhere. Saigan examines the statue. It's been exposed to the elements for a long time and is looking rather worse for wear. This is weird. Why would anyone build all these statues in an out-of-the-way place like this? Willkommen in Regenstein. We found Germany. I don't want to be the one to say this, Saigan, but I think someone's going to have to, and I know you're thinking it too. These statues really look like people who've been turned to stone, don't they? Glad we're on the same page. Orbo, just let Kiefer keep slashing with his hammer. If he wants to do that, let him. There's a book entitled Rituals for a Rainy Day. It contains detailed instructions for rain dances and other rain-making ceremonies. Here. I vaguely remember this place from the PS1 game. I think we can write our own names in the log, can't we? Yep. Alright, everybody, I'm going to take a short break. Thank you so much for watching. Those of you watching on Twitch, I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Those of you watching on YouTube, if you enjoyed the video, please remember to hit like and subscribe. If you'd like to contribute to the channel at all, you can do so at my Patreon page, which is listed below in the description. I hope you are all enjoying watching the game even half as much as I'm enjoying playing it. It's available now on the 3DS. If you haven't picked it up yet, you should. And I will see you all next time.